If you're in need of a good binge watch, I've got you because here's a list of a few series that I've been able to start and finish all in one sitting. The first series that I would recommend you binge watch is called Kindred. It's based off of a novel of the same name, and it follows a young woman who accidentally travels back in time to the 19th century. Now, unlike many other time travel shows, this protagonist, Dana, is transported back in time to an American plantation. And Dana must confront issues such as racism and sexism because she is a black protagonist, which is not really commonly seen in time travel shows. While Dana is back in time at this plantation, she begins to piece together some weird connection between her family line and this plantation. The series is so good, it is so well made, it is so entertaining, and it's one of those things that will have you hooked instantly. And I'm still so upset that it was canceled after only one season. The second series that I'm going to recommend, I've mentioned before on this page, it is Mo. Mo is actually an A24 series that's on Netflix, and it follows a Palestinian refugee who's been awaiting asylum status in Texas his whole life, pretty much. And the show depicts the struggles that Mo faces, both personal and legal, and it's loosely based off of true stories. The show makes very powerful commentary on the US immigration system and the toll that it takes on people, but it does so in a way that makes it feel so deep, yet also so light at the same time. Now, the second season just recently came out a few months ago, but it's definitely an eye-opening watch, so I would highly recommend that one. The third series I would recommend is called Queenie. You can watch it on Hulu in the US. Queenie is a fantastic series that follows a Jamaican British woman in her 20s as she tries to navigate themes such as women's mental health in underrepresented communities, cultural identity, and trying to find yourself after having experienced a lot of trauma. And despite what some people may say, I thought the show was instantly hooking, and I thought it was such a great, raw, and vulnerable portrayal of the generational trauma that comes along with the immigrant experience. And lastly, I would recommend the show Toxic Town. It's rather new, it's on Netflix, and it follows a group of moms in the UK who begin to question whether or not a corrupt local organization's pollution might be connected to a long string of birth defects in their town. And since the show's loosely based on a true story, it makes it 10 times more interesting and 10 times more heartbreaking. And it's certainly one of those shows that once you start it, you won't want to wait till the next episode to watch. But if you have any great bingeable shows that you maybe have watched in one sitting, but you still want to admit that you've watched in one sitting, because that's a lot of hours to be sitting in front of a television, please let me know, because I'm always looking for more stuff to add to my lists. And in case TikTok gets banned again in a few days, you can go ahead and follow me on my Instagram or my YouTube, specifically on my YouTube, where I'm going to be continuing to post these movie recommendation videos. But as always, don't forget to save this video for future reference, and don't forget to follow for more movie recommendations.